Hey everybody, Danielle here. I'm doing an exciting unboxing for Fatal Knockout. If you're not familiar with this game, I do have an unboxing of the base game and a expansion that was previously released, but this is the latest upcoming Fighter Pack expansion for Fatal Knockout. This is called High Rollers. Designer Niall Crabtree, lead artist Fodsley, published by Crab Studios. I really find this art to be really neat. You can see just how creative just this one character is. Gives you like the six kind of looks like dice, and you see like the cards and everything. Really goes along the theme of high rollers. And you kind of could assume maybe there's Vegas back there. But yeah, let's flip around to the back and take a look. So this comes with 4 fighters. Essentially, you'll see it comes with the figures, or the tokens that you'd be using to move them across the battle, and then we have the cards that will come with. So just an overview though, we have the Boss Man. It introduces a brand new mechanic to Fatal Knockout called the combo card. Gambler is just a fighter like no other. It says the initiative in which his cards resolve are entirely down to dice. So you actually roll dice at the start of the round, assign them to cards as you play them, and that's the order they will activate. Now that's pretty neat. I love anything to do with dice, and that's the character that was on the front of the box. Then we have the Dancer. It says Dancer uses quick movement and a pole to inflict rapid fire damage on her opponents. Throw the pole across the stage and pull yourself to it, hitting opponents on the way. That's pretty creative. Then we have Magician. Magician uses wit, misdirection, and bluffing. While her opponents are distracted with the wrong magician, she takes shots from a distance before hiding in plain sight once again. So there's some range attacks happening with these. Alright, so let's see what comes in these in this expansion. Alright. So we got some dice, which makes sense because you'll be rolling dice for the Gambler at least. So we've got 3. So we have white, red, and green. These are D12s, it looks like. I think they're all D12s. It comes with like those standy plastic thingies. Not going to show that. It's pretty typical. Then we have some of the guidebooks. So what's neat about Fatal Knockout is that each of the different characters you can choose to play as has a guidebook. So it specifically tells you how to play your character, showing you the different aspects of it. So for example, Boss Man was the one with the combo, so it explains what combo does and how it works. And of course there are stats so that you can really decide which fighter you want to use. Alright, so yeah, there is one for each of them, which is super useful. Then we have these punch outs. So these are going to be the punch outs you use for the standees. And then this one, I guess, will belong to the Dancer. The pole will be used to be thrown. So it's important to know where it's thrown. So I'm glad they included one for that. I'm guessing that is it. Although I could be wrong, but I believe so. And then we have down here just some other tokens that will be used in the game. We have the player boards for each of the characters, so one each here. You can take a quick look at the design. Very simple. And then lastly, we have the cards. So let's flip through the cards and see what we got. So we have a core reference card, and then a reference card for specific, and this is for the specific character. So everyone has a reference card they will be able to use depending on the character. This is Boss Man, which a lot of the the words, they kind of go along with it. We have liability, merger, you're fired, predatory. So that's pretty neat. So these cards will belong to this board, and then you'll just grab the instructions to go with this. So you know how to play. So very simple. Then we have this one. Is this the magician or the gambler? The magician. All right. So the core reference card, the specific ones. And then these are the cards that the character could play. Lots of iconography here. So definitely, if you want to learn more about the game, I do have an overview video as well on my channel. We have the gambler. I like this color scheme. The pink really works. And then lastly, we have the dancer. The reference card. All right. These are really, really fun looking. I think the other characters are also very unique, but this is like takes it to a different level. So I'm excited for you guys to check out this expansion for Fatal Knockout. All right, so that's everything that comes in the box. If you're curious about how the game plays, again, I do have videos on that as well. So feel free to check out the links in the description. But for now, these are the components that come in Fatal Knockout High Rollers, a fighter pack expansion. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you to Niall for sending me this game to unbox for you all. All right. See you next time. Bye.